Imagine a land where the wild roars of lions echo across the vast savanna, where the snow-capped peak of Mount Kilimanjaro kisses the sky, and the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean gently lap against pristine white beaches. This is not a figment of your imagination, but a vivid reality. This is Kenya, a captivating land of diverse landscapes and a treasure trove of wildlife that's waiting to be explored. Situated on the eastern coast of Africa, Kenya is a striking mosaic of rolling grasslands, dense forests, towering mountains, and beautiful beaches. It is a place where the rhythm of life is dictated not by the ticking of a clock, but by the rising and setting of the sun and the seasonal migration of wildlife. Kenya is home to the Masai Mara, a wildlife haven that hosts one of the most spectacular natural events on the planet, the annual migration of over 1 million wildebeest. It's also where you'll find the towering Mount Kenya, the second highest peak in Africa, a challenging climb that rewards the intrepid with breathtaking views. But Kenya isn't just about its natural wonders. It's a country that dances to the beat of its own drum, a place where ancient traditions and modern culture seamlessly blend. From the vibrant music and dance of the Maasai people to the bustling city life of Nairobi, Kenya is a place of contrast and diversity. And let's not forget about the Kenyan coast. Picture perfect beaches, set against the backdrop of the Indian Ocean, are the perfect place to unwind after a day of adventure. Whether it's the historic city of Mombasa with its rich cultural heritage or the tranquil beaches of Diani, Kenya's coastline is as diverse as its interior. Kenya is a country that invites you to journey off the beaten path, to immerse yourself in its rich tapestry of cultures, to witness its stunning natural beauty, and to meet its warm and welcoming people. It's a place that once visited leaves a lasting imprint on your heart. Welcome to the enchanting world of Kenya, a destination that promises an unforgettable journey. So you've decided to embark on this adventure, but how do you get there? Well, the journey to Kenya is part of the excitement. Kenya's main international gateway is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi. It's the busiest airport in East Africa, with flights from all corners of the globe. Major airlines, including British Airways, Emirates, and KLM, operate regular flights. But Nairobi isn't your only option. The coastal city of Mombasa also has an international airport, Moi International, ideal for those heading straight to the sun-soaked beaches of Kenya's coastline. Whether you're flying from New York, London, Sydney, or Dubai, there's likely a flight to get you to this East African gem. Some flights may have stops or layovers, but that's just more opportunity to soak in the journey, to anticipate the adventure that awaits. Your journey to Kenya begins the moment you step on the plane. From luxury safari lodges to beachfront resorts and budget-friendly hostels, Kenya offers a range of accommodations to suit every traveler. In the bustling heart of the country, Nairobi, you'll discover a mix of modern hotels, charming guest houses, and affordable backpacker hostels. Nairobi is a city that never sleeps, with its vibrant nightlife and bustling markets, making it an exciting place to base your stay. For those seeking a taste of luxury, you can't go past the opulent safari lodges scattered throughout the Masai Mara. These lodges provide a unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the wilderness, with the likes of elephants, lions, and gazelles as your neighbors. Imagine waking up to the sight of a giraffe grazing outside your window, or falling asleep to the distant roar of a lion. But the allure of Kenya isn't confined to the savannah. The coastal city of Mombasa is known for its stunning beachfront resorts, where you can lounge on palm-fringed beaches and take a dip in the clear blue Indian Ocean. Mombasa's accommodations range from luxury resorts with all the amenities you could wish for, to budget-friendly guest houses that offer a more local experience. For the adventurers and backpackers, Kenya has plenty of budget-friendly options too. Hostels are dotted all over the country, offering affordable and sociable accommodation. Many hostels also offer organized tours and activities, making them a great base for exploring the local area. And let's not forget about the unique accommodation experiences that Kenya offers. Ever dreamt of sleeping in a treehouse or spending the night in a traditional Maasai hut? In Kenya, you can do just that. These unique stays offer an unforgettable experience, allowing you to truly immerse yourself in the local culture and landscape. So, whether you're a luxury seeker, a budget traveler, or somewhere in between, Kenya's diverse range of accommodations has something to offer you. From the bustling cities to the tranquil wilderness, the beachfront to the bush, in Kenya, you'll find a home away from home. Kenya is a playground for the adventurous spirit. Behold the majestic wildlife in their natural habitat on a thrilling safari adventure. Kenya is home to the Big Five: lions, elephants, buffaloes, leopards, and rhinoceroses. These magnificent creatures roam freely in national parks such as the Masai Mara, Amboseli, and Tsavo. A hot air balloon safari at dawn over the Masai Mara is an experience that will etch itself in your memory forever. For those who seek the thrill of heights, Kenya's mountains beckon. Mount Kenya, the second highest peak in Africa, offers a challenging climb that rewards with breathtaking panoramic views from its summit. Hikers can also explore the scenic landscapes of the Aberdare Ranges and the Great Rift Valley. Kenya's rich tapestry of cultures unfolds in the various cultural tours available. Visit a Maasai village to experience their vibrant traditions, fascinating rituals, and captivating dance performances. Or journey to Lamu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where Swahili culture, with its unique blend of African, Arab, and European influences, thrives. And let's not forget the coastal allure of Kenya. The white sandy beaches of Diani, Watamu, and Malindi offer a tranquil escape. Here you can indulge in a variety of water sports, including snorkeling, scuba diving, and deep-sea fishing. Or simply lounge on the beach, soaking up the sun and enjoying the rhythmic lullaby of the Indian Ocean waves. Kenya is also a birdwatcher's paradise, boasting over 1,000 species of birds. The flamingos of Lake Nakuru create a stunning pink spectacle, while the rare and endangered birds in the Arabuko-Sokoke forest offer a unique birdwatching experience. From the wild savannas to the snow-capped peaks, from the ancient cultures to the azure coastlines, Kenya is a land of endless enchantment. It's a place where you can witness the circle of life in the wild, conquer towering mountains, immerse yourself in diverse cultures, and bask in the tropical sun. In Kenya, every day is a new adventure. Kenya's culinary scene is as diverse as its landscapes. From the bustling streets of Nairobi to the tranquil shores of Mombasa, each region serves up a unique blend of flavors that tells a story of its people and their rich cultural heritage. One cannot talk about Kenyan cuisine without mentioning ugali, a staple food made from maize flour and water, often served with a side of succulent greens called sukuma wiki. Then there's nyama choma, a barbecued meat delicacy, usually goat or beef, slow-roasted to perfection over an open fire. And for a delectable street food experience, you must try Kenyan samosas, triangular pastry pockets filled with spiced meat or vegetables. But the real magic of Kenyan cuisine lies in the warmth of its people. Whether you're dining in a fancy restaurant in Nairobi or a roadside stall in a rural village, you're always welcomed with a hearty smile and a heaping plate of delicious food. In Kenya, every meal is a journey of flavors. Traveling in Kenya is generally safe, but it's always good to be prepared. So let's talk about some key safety and health measures. It's recommended to have comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical expenses, emergency evacuation, and any activities you plan to undertake, like safaris or mountain climbing. When it comes to health, it's crucial to be up to date with routine vaccinations. Additionally, consider vaccinations for diseases like typhoid and hepatitis A, which can be contracted through contaminated food or water in Kenya. Malaria is also present in some areas, so anti-malarial medication may be advisable. Personal safety is also paramount. While Kenya is generally safe, like any destination, it has its risks. Be mindful of your belongings, avoid isolated areas especially at night, and always respect local customs and laws. Remember, preparation is the key to a safe and healthy journey. In Kenya, your safety and health are a priority. Kenya's rich culture is one of its greatest attractions. From the coast to the highlands, each region carries a unique blend of traditions that color the Kenyan tapestry. As travelers, it is our responsibility to respect these customs and contribute positively to the local communities. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious or rural areas. Remember, less is more. A friendly jambo or habari, which mean hello and how are you in Swahili, can go a long way in showing respect. Be mindful of the local customs and traditions. For instance, in some communities, it's customary to share a cup of tea or accept a gift with your right hand. Respect the people's privacy. Not everyone may want to be photographed, so always ask for permission. Also, remember to respect sacred sites and wildlife. Our actions can either preserve or erode the beauty that is Kenya. In Kenya, respect for culture is respect for the people. Kenya's weather varies greatly, from the cool highlands to the hot coast. This vast country straddles the equator, meaning it experiences a tropical climate. However, the weather can be quite different depending on where you are. The coastal regions are hot and humid, while the highlands to the west are cooler and often shrouded in mist. The north is arid and dry, and the central plateau experiences warm days and cool nights. Packing for Kenya requires a bit of forethought. Lightweight, breathable clothing is a must for the heat of the coast and the dry north. However, don't forget a sweater or light jacket for those cooler highland evenings. A good pair of sturdy, comfortable walking shoes is essential for any safari or hiking adventures. And of course, don't forget your sun protection. A hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen are crucial. In terms of budgeting, Kenya's currency is the Kenyan shilling. While credit cards are accepted in larger cities and tourist areas, it's always a good idea to have some cash on hand for smaller purchases, tips, and in case of emergencies. The cost of travel in Kenya can vary greatly, depending on your style of travel. Luxury safari lodges can be quite pricey, but there are also many budget-friendly options available, such as guest houses and campsites. Eating local cuisine in small restaurants and street food stalls is not only a great way to experience the culture, but it's also very affordable. When budgeting for your trip, don't forget to factor in the cost of activities, such as safaris, park entrance fees, and guided tours. Also, be aware that bargaining is common in Kenya, especially in markets and with taxi drivers. So don't be afraid to haggle a bit to get a fair price. In Kenya, being prepared is key to enjoying your trip. Understanding the weather, knowing what to pack, and having a clear budget will ensure that your Kenyan adventure is a memorable one. Kenya is a photographer's dream, with its stunning landscapes and abundant wildlife. It's not just the iconic savannas or the majestic wildlife that make Kenya a visual feast. Look beyond the obvious, and you'll find hidden gems that offer unique perspectives. Capture the vibrant Maasai markets, the pastel-hued sunrise over the Indian Ocean, or the ancient Swahili architecture of Lamu Island. For wildlife enthusiasts, nothing beats the thrill of photographing the Big Five in their natural habitat. But remember, patience is key. Wait for that perfect moment when a lion locks eyes with your lens or an elephant herd crosses the sunset-lit horizon. But Kenya isn't just about picturesque views. It's the warmth of its people, the rhythm of its music, the allure of its traditions. Listen to local stories, partake in community projects, and immerse yourself in their daily life. These experiences will not only enrich your travel, but also add depth to your photographs. In Kenya, every moment is a photo opportunity. Before you embark on your Kenyan adventure, here are a few practical tips. First, make sure to check the visa requirements for your country of origin. Many visitors will need to apply for a visa before arrival, and it's best to do this online to avoid any travel hiccups. Next, familiarize yourself with local transportation. Matatus, the local minibuses, are an affordable and authentic way to get around, but they can be a bit chaotic. If you prefer a more predictable ride, you can always opt for a taxi or hire a driver for the day. Finally, let's talk connectivity. Although Kenya has widespread mobile coverage, it's a smart move to purchase a local SIM card for cheap calls and data. You'll find kiosks selling these at the airport and in major cities. In Kenya, being informed is your passport to a great trip. Kenya is more than a destination. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've left. We've journeyed together through the heart of this vibrant country. We've explored the best ways to get there, the most comfortable accommodations to choose from, and the unforgettable attractions and activities that make Kenya truly unique. We've savored the flavors of the local cuisine, learned to prioritize our safety and health, and discovered how to respect the rich cultural etiquette of the Kenyan people. We've also delved into practical tips about the weather, packing, budgeting, and currency. We've shared local insights and revealed the best spots for breathtaking photography and videography. Kenya is not just a travel destination, it's a world waiting to be discovered, a story waiting to be told. It's time to pen your own chapter in this grand narrative. Are you ready to experience the magic of Kenya? Pack your bags and let Kenya unfold its wonders before your eyes.